Good day from WA. Hi, this is Julie. Welcome to my channel. And today we're doing the Margarete Miller challenge. It's number 33. Prompts are a bug or an insect, which, as you can see, I've got butterfly bonanza here. A piece of lined or graphed paper. There's a whole bunch underneath here. Sequence of numbers. I've got quite a few to choose from. Something rough. I've got a couple of items somewhere in here. Some of these items are glittered and rough to touch, so yeah, most of them are rough. I've also got some embossed paper here somewhere, and a piece of dictionary page. I've got a whole bundle to choose from, and bonus is a sticker. Not many stickers here. Oh, these are stickers, and this butterfly is a sticker. So, but I've got other stickers I can use if I don't use those. But the problem I have is that I could go vintage style. That would be easy because I've got plenty of fodder for that. However, the page that it's going with is this one. Do you remember last time, if you saw my last one, we did this Japanese one, and I had so much stuff I wanted to do too for this one, which was 32. In my own time, I did this one here. So, but because I really wanted to use the lollipop, something sticky, a lollipop, written or drawn in pencil. I wrote Juniper Berry Tea Time, number 32. Window or a door. We have the window. Something that starts with J. I did the juniper berry. I decided that they're juniper berry and juniper berry tea. Chewing gum or cough wrapper we did not do. And bonus was a person or something represents a people having their juniper berry tea time. When I started this one, I thought I was going to do a double page spread, so I had done the background all the way across. But when I came to actually do the spread, I didn't want to do it as a 2-page spread, so I've ended up with the background already done. So this is kind of what we're constrained to. The colour scheme is, this is why I couldn't use a ladybird from a bug or insect, because it doesn't really go with the red. Red ladybirds don't really go with the pink. So I'd sort of got a lot of pink items. So I think we'll have a look at the focal points first, and then we'll decide what background we use in the dictionary page and the lined paper. I have this. I was thinking of putting the street numbers in the houses, because I just thought that these little houses went with this page quite nicely. I really love the giant cup of tea to go with this side. If we say that this is my favourite piece as a centerpiece and I like these houses, let me cut those out so that we can see what we're dealing with. Got these pieces of dictionary. I'm thinking I don't mind the Persian dictionary that I've got, and I've got these children's dictionary pages. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I want the word, but let's take out the section of dictionary page that I like. So that's just from a children's dictionary page. I thought, well, that's a bit different. Saves having lots of sort of boring words on there. We may just have the actual butterflies and not too much of the words. We'll see. I found some more butterflies to sort of possibly fill up the page and maybe put them in the background or on here. I'm not too sure. Now we've got to choose our lined or graph paper. Again, I don't really want to go down the grungy. That was only if I went with those vintage sort of looking pieces. Okay, so it's going to be which pieces kind of go with it the most. Quite like that one. And a sticker. This one. Still like the idea of having lots of butterflies in the background. So I'm a bit sort of obsessed with the whole butterfly thing. And my cup of tea. So, and what were these for? Oh, that was a sequence of numbers. So maybe I don't need this piece of white paper. If I put numbers on the houses in a sequence, that's going to be my house number, is going to be my house number sequence, and that's going to be my rough. I quite like that. Whether it stays under the house, I don't know. It might get cut. I think it will get cut off. Let's cut that off. All right, so we've got the houses and the teacup and something rough. It's a little bit different to my usual, isn't it? Sort of sparkly and cute. So it's getting sparkles everywhere. So then this butterfly, well, it's black and white, but it might add a bit of relief to the pink. We'll see. And then this page, dictionary page, I don't know whether it matters if we take the words off. Too sure now. Maybe it's a few too many butterflies. Let's see. So maybe not that one. Yeah, not sure how that's going to go yet, but somewhere on here. Not sure that I like that particular butterfly with this page. There was another one I liked better, this one. And I really did think about having this on the edge of the page. It's so pretty. So it's got butterflies everywhere. Kind of cut around here. Seems obvious to go here, I think. Two separate pieces. A bit too much white on there for me. Unless it can go under here. Let's take the butterfly off. Basically creating a new birthday card. I quite like this corner. I'm going to take that off here. Just going to ink it, and then we'll have to decide if it goes right on the edge of the page. Otherwise it'll look a bit funny because it's on the torn. So we'll probably take them off this card because it'd be easier than trying to cut around. And we still need some lined or ruled paper. So I've ruled out a few things. Do I still like the... I have to cut it out to tell, so let's cut that out. Maybe these houses can go on that. I don't know if that'll be better than the white or not. The ruled line, the lined paper is going to bug me. I have this. It's sort of brown though, it's not going to match in, is it? I have to think about that. Oh, I've got some pink paper. 1 second. Ah, lucky I remembered. I've got this whole book full of pink lined paper. Much better. Okay, cool. Now I'm happy. Tear around that and put the numbers on the doors. This one's coming together much quicker, I think, because, you know, the decisions have already been made on the background and the colour scheme, so it does make it a lot easier in that sense. I don't know where that's going to go. We've got this. Don't know if I like the straight edge, so we'll probably tear that down, put those up to here. Like chimney smoke, maybe make them higgledy-piggledy a bit. A little bit higgledy-piggledy with the lined paper behind them. Let's just ink that up. Make it fit in the page a bit better. I can't tear around it, so it'll have to be... I could probably scissor it though. I don't think the silver is really going to go with this whole project. So something rough, we'll have to think about what that is. Well, this is actually really quite rough. I don't know if that counts because there's a really big space up here. I think I'd like to have a piece of this so that it's specifically something rough. It helps to fill up that part of the page. So I had this, I had already stuck it onto a page. It's just a flower. So I'm going to tear that out. Maybe that. Not sure I like it next to those flowers. Down here probably. Maybe we could have those filling up that space up there a bit better. And this can go here, and we can maybe we can cover up that edge of that sparkles somehow. It will come up the page a bit. This doesn't appear to be here for any particular reason other than decorative. These are unusual pieces that I've got, which are not kind of normal. Just don't want to have that edge of the sparkly page showing. Put that in there and write down the prompts. So I'm going to stick the houses to here, just to kind of match in with the page a bit better. This one, I like this one, butterflies galore, and this should call it butterfly bonanza. I might just have a look at other stickers. I'm not sure that I like this piece of paper or that sticker. Did have some butterfly stickers, which may be too many butterflies. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. Oh, I had these in the, I think I had that one in a recent project. And that one. This one's nice. Very pale blue, purple. So probably just down here something. So you've got the purple in here. That might be a nice break from the pink. Maybe I can rough that up. Okay, I had to pause the video because we had a rumbling motorbike next door. The number's on. I'm going to try not to touch them because I'm not too sure if they're dry yet because it's kind of shiny material. I think I'm going to, I need to make sure I've got enough room for the prompts. So what I'm going to do is just, I probably won't use this, but I'm just going to stick those on there to remind me that I need at least that much for the prompts. I've got these bits of things that we can stick on as decoration after. And right, where's the other pieces? How can I lose a giant teacup? Oh, here it is. Crazy. Okay, giant teacup in the middle. I don't always like things going in the middle, but it kind of breaks it up a little bit because we've got the houses. Not really happy with it just yet. I think it's just too many different butterflies, but this is the sticker in theory. So I've come back to it and I don't think I like the two blue flowers. I mean I probably wouldn't mind one, but then it means I can't have the word because I haven't got two that are alike. Maybe I can have one. I've got kind of like this blue happening. There's a bit of blue there. I'm not sure that I like the purple. Yeah, I don't mind it too much without two of the yellow ones, because when you add two of the yellow ones you end up with, you know, like, yeah, too many butterflies. So I'm thinking about maybe a different dictionary page and not have that. Bringing the dictionary back and looking at this, I wonder actually whether I can put these on the dictionary page and do it that way, where it covers up most of the dictionary page and then place that on there. That's a possibility. But what I do like the idea of is, where are they? This one, because it's not so much English writing. Like this section here, even if I just use that part there, it's just this Persian. I'm just going to tear that out so it becomes kind of just a pattern. Then put a see-through butterfly. We've still got the writing to go on, and we could still, where's the pink one? A pink butterfly could possibly go on there on the lined paper. Not like that though. Looks like it's got two Mickey Mouse ears. So if I wrote the prompts up there and then just have that peeking out there maybe, and that could maybe peek around like that. So it's going to be quite tricky as to what goes down first. I should write that down so we know how big that is. So let's start with that. And then I'm going to stick the flower on as well. And then I can always tear it in half and re-ink it if I need to. Oh yeah, I don't mind that actually. It's going to come onto here. So we're going to stick this onto the dictionary page. Pieces will go on after, so we need to put these two background pieces down. Stick that underneath here. I want to keep the writing. Okay. I'll put this one down next. Not much is coming out, but hopefully it's just enough to glue it down. There we go. Working now. And just want to go under the houses. I want to keep the writing, keep some of the butterfly. Okay. All right. Just came off. So, should have checked. But I do kind of want these to go on top because I want it to be receding, what's underneath to recede. So I might not need that house. But I need to see the three. I'm not sure. I can always glue that back on, because I might just want that to come up a bit more, and then the house to stick over the top maybe, or do I want it to sneak under? So I'm not seeing all the numbers. But we've got 3, 5, as long as we have a sequence 3, 5, 7, 9, or we have that on top. One. Okay, and then that piece of there. So that's just going around the writing. Okay. And yeah, we'll glue that on. This one I'm happy with. I'm going to have it not in line with that and not in line with that. So we're going to glue that there. And we'll decide if we want the extra house. This pale one's quite nice too. Yeah. Well, we're going with colourful this time. But yeah, those pale colours might have been quite nice, pretty. But we can't have both. What do we say? Having it, yeah, it should work. So we've got a house 11. Yep, so we'll put the house over at the top. So it's kind of doing it under and over. All right, and then number 1, we could do the same on this side. Go under and over. So we can glue that down. A little number 1 house. It's going to cover up that butterfly almost completely. Or we leave it off. We can leave it off for the moment. And that's down. Got our little pieces. It's like a little flower, embossed flower already there. I could draw around it. Not sure that I like that, but it's done now. this one. Just going the dictionary. So birthday cards are a really good way to use up your old birthday cards that you don't have a use for. If you don't, mind cutting up birthday cards, but you end up with so many. It's nice to put them to use, I think. We haven't actually got our something rough. That seems to have got missing. Where's that piece of rough? The glitter. There's some rough edges. Yeah, I lost that rough piece of glittery stuff that was supposed to be going on here. Where's that gone? Here it is. Got put to the side. Oops. Okay. This is now not going to make it. That is quite rough. It's like glittery sandpaper. But it doesn't want to go on. I'm thinking I'm going to make it a little road. Kind of a footpath, a pavement in front of the house. So, So I can get it under the houses, pretty much. Okay, give it a scratchy edge, scooch it under there, and scooch it under there. Okay, so kind of got a glittery road for the houses, but I just need to move that house slightly just to match the other houses a bit better. Maybe put it down a tiny bit so they're not in line. Yep. Right, that was very different. Can't say I've ever done anything like this one before. Where's the spare house? Let's see whether we can fit that on. I don't mind that. Just balances out a bit because it's a bit bottom heavy. I know it's kind of like a house floating in the middle of nowhere, but I'm wondering if we can put him on his own little bit of golden brick road. Just need to and just pop that up here. Bit more ink on the house. So kind of just balances off that so that it's, yeah, I think that works. And just a little flower here. And just a little bit of ink around it. I'm going to change the angle to that one and just put it there. So CW Planner number 33, a bug or an insect. We have butterfly, 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 lined paper behind the butterfly and behind the houses. Something rough. We managed to get our really quite sandpapery glitter paper in a couple of times, which I'm going to hold it up so you can see it sparkle a little bit. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Whee. And the flowers sparkle. There's lots of little rough areas. These are rough to touch. The sparkles are rough to touch. There's rough edges around, so plenty of things that are rough, whereas this one's smooth. This one's, yeah, very textural. Dictionary page. Cross our T's and dot our I's. Is the Persian dictionary page. Didn't want too much sort of English, although now I've got those two patches. I'm not as keen on that. Perhaps would have had this moved down to offset it, but I hadn't noticed that, but that's okay, we'll manage. And bonus was a sticker, so the two butterflies were definitely stickers that, you know, like washi stickers that have gone on the page. I like it because it matches the other page. You know, it's a double page spread. So if we start from the front, you know, we've got pages that tone in color-wise. They don't really, you know, match as such, but they've got, you know, some color ranges that are the same. And then this one, same. We've got some gold, yellow, and red sort of color schemes going on. It goes the other way and tucks in there. Really pretty and something different. I really like both of those. And then you have these two. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for being with me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.